we celebrate the International Day for the Teachers, I want to, on behalf of Ghana Education Service, extend our warmest, sincerest appreciation and gratitude to our teachers across the length and breadth of this country. Our teachers have actually proven that they would always be there for Ghana's education. Indeed, if you look at what we do at Ghana Education Service as implementers of Ghana's education policies, our teachers are playing a significant role in this enterprise. The learners across the length and breadth of this country have been receiving care, compassion, and education from these teachers in our country. Ghana's teachers indeed have always proven all over the world to be the best. And today, I want to lead the entire management of Ghana Education Service to salute all teachers across the country.
We don't need a single day to thank teachers for the work that they do. But it is particularly important that on this day, we appreciate the work of our teachers and we appreciate the sacrifices they make in building our nation.
The nation Ghana has assigned a critical duty to Ghana Education Service to produce individuals with the requisite skills, knowledge, competence, and the values so that they can meaningfully contribute to the national development. Management is therefore grateful to teachers for the critical role they've played in the success story of the service.
Teachers in Ghana and around the world make the world go round. They provide us with all of the preparations that we need in order to face the challenges of the future. They do that every day in our classrooms and outside of our classrooms.
This is an awesome day, a memorable day for our dear teachers of this land. You go the extra mile to turn dull students to happy, responsible children.
We teachers remember our commitment to learners. To us, teaching is not just a job, but a lifestyle. We teach to touch the future. Our commitment will forever be in the minds of our learners.
I want to take this opportunity to salute and congratulate all teachers in Ghana, especially those who recognize the need to pay particular attention to learners with special educational needs and disabilities.
Teacher is the agent of change, and GES is happy to celebrate all teachers on this special occasion. We pray to the Almighty God for His continuous support and protection for all our teachers.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate teachers on the hard work they are doing out there, especially supporting our girls and their brothers as well. Teachers, I equal to you all.
I urge you all to continue doing what you do best so that together we can transform our country through education. Aiko.
Your hard work, dedication, and passion for teaching are truly appreciated. Thank you.
Ghana jukwinchuo ke nyechumi maune ejo nyechumi papa.
My teacher for na Aiko muni ejumapa nyamisha.
Egbani ejijogbe na mi plus sukuvio ba akpena mi awe wodo.
Aiko to all our gallant teachers for all that you do for this country. Indeed, all professions can boast, but the teacher taught them all. I wish you a happy World Teachers Day.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 18.
Okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
It's okay. Say no simple cry. It's now 80. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now 80. simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
AT, life is simple.
Ohima, no be me taking number first. By you. You tell me say take the number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me thank number what? Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Well up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of that 45 city, intimate Tordine. No sweet Miss Everboard that. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year. Make up the
You are welcome to the 2023 edition of the National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is the prelim stage, and we have Bueman Senior High School, Queen of Peace Senior High School, and Krobo Girls Senior High School featuring in the 37th contest at this stage. Let's meet the contestants. Bueman Senior High School is represented by
Ali Lukman, final year. 13 hour college, final year.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit about your journey from the regional qualifiers to the national championship? How has it been?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Okay.
We thank God for how far He has brought us. So during the regional competition, we came across in Kwanta Senior High School, and by God's grace, we won. And that led us to the regional championship. And in the regional championship, we met Keta SHS and Anglo SHS, and we lost with 21 points. And we are here, by God's grace again, to justify our victory.
All the best. Best wishes to you. Next, we have Queen of Peace Senior High School. They are represented by
Anas Suraim, final year. And Namila Bless, final year.
Okay. Queen of Peace, how about you? How did the qualifiers go? And what should we expect from you?
Everything about our contest this far is just by the grace of God. And we know that in this contest too, God is not going to let us down. And we know that, and we are assuring you that we are going to come out victorious in this contest.
Best wishes to you as well. Finally, we have Krobo Girls Senior High School. They are represented by
Inti El Siafra, final year. Sechibia Angela Ajua.
Okay, Krobo Girls, how about you? How was the qualifiers?
Okay, so the journey has not been easy, but by God's grace, we're able to sail through the regional qualifiers, and we hope to sail through the prelims too.
Okay, best wishes to you as well, Krobo Girls. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Thelma J., a lecturer at the University of Ghana School of Pharmacy, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our schools, we'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We'll begin in round 1. Here, I would ask you questions to test your knowledge of fundamental concepts that you study in physics, mathematics, biology, and chemistry. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. A correct answer to your main question would fetch you 3 marks or 3 points. An incorrect answer, there's no penalty. The question becomes available for another school to ring for it. And if you want to ring for a bonus, you wait for me to rule on the question or the school is bailed out. These are the only instances where you'd be allowed to take on the bonus question. If you answer correctly, 1 point. If your answer is incorrect, however, then there's a negative, there's 1 mark subtracted from the marks you've already accrued, okay? So in this round, I'll start with Bueman Senior High School. A preamble to all the schools. Describe the vascular bundles of monocotyledonous stems with respect to the following. So describe the vascular bundles of monocotyledonous stems with respect to the following? Bueman. Location of the smaller vascular bundles.
The vascular bundles in monochord stems are scattered. And so that means the smaller vascular bundles are scattered randomly in the stem. And they don't have any regular pattern.
No, that's incorrect. A bonus. Okay, I'll come back to the answers. Queen of Peace. Location of the bundle sheath. A bonus. Krobo girls. Location of the bundle cup. Yes, Elsie.
The vascular bundles are scattered, and the cup is scattered within the pit.
No, a bonus. Okay, so in monocotyledonous stems, the smaller vascular bundles are restricted to the peripheral sides, so on the outer portions of the stem. The bundle sheath encircle the vascular bundles, so they are found around the vascular bundles, and there's no bundle cup. Okay. A preamble. Give the most appropriate name of the compound if the given name is wrong. Okay? So, Bueman, SrCl2, strontium 2 chloride. Yes.
Strontium chloride.
Yes, that's correct. Queen of Peace, Fe, bracket open, NO3, bracket closed, subscript 3, iron nitrate. Yes, Anas.
Iron 3 trioxonitrate 5.
No. A bonus to Bueman.
Iron 3 nitrate.
Yes, that's correct. Krobo girls. AlCl3, aluminium trichloride.
Aluminium chloride.
Yes, that's correct. Bueman. Find the quantity of heat required to change the temperature of an object from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius if the heat capacity of the object is 80 joules per Kelvin. Yes, Caleb.
800 joule.
Yes, that's correct. Queen of Peace. Find the final temperature of an object initially at 10 degrees Celsius after it absorbs 160 joules of heat, given that the heat capacity of the object is 6.4 joules per Kelvin. Yes.
35 Kelvin.
No. Yes, a bonus to Krobo girls.
35 degrees Celsius.
Yes, 35 degrees Celsius. Krobo girls, find the quantity of heat required to change the temperature of an object from -5 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius if the heat capacity of the object is 20 joules per Kelvin. Yes, Elsie.
600 joules.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Evaluate the trigonometric expression. Bueman. So an expression, numerator, sine 57 degrees cos 33 degrees plus cos 57 degrees sine 33 degrees. That's the numerator. Denominator is cos 45 degrees. Yes, Caleb.
Root 2.
Come again.
Root 2.
Yes, that's correct. Queen of Peace. The numerator is cos 85 degrees, cos 40 degrees, plus sine 85 degrees, sine 40 degrees. And the denominator is sine 45 degrees. Yes.
1.
Yes, that's correct. Krobo girls. Sine, that's the numerator is sine 28 degrees, cos 32 degrees, plus cos 28 degrees, sine 32 degrees. And the denominator is 60 degrees. If you have an answer, speak into the microphone.
We have a fraction with numerator root 3 and denominator 120.
No. Yes, Bueman.
Root 3.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. A preamble. Mention the cells in mammals that secrete the following. Mention the cells in mammals that secrete the following. Mucus. Mucus.
The goblet cell.
Yes, that's correct. Queen of Peace. The proenzyme pepsinogen. Yes, go ahead.
The pancreas.
Repeat that.
The pancreas.
No. I'll come to the answer. Krobo girls. HCl and intrinsic factor for the absorption of vitamin B. Yes, Elsie.
The parietal cells.
Yes, that's correct. Pepsinogen is secreted by peptic cells or chief cells. Okay. Bueman, uranium-233, atomic number 92. interacts with thermal neutrons to form unstable uranium-234, which decays to give xenon-137, atomic number 54. So it gives xenon, comma. It gives an isotope of a group 2 element and 3 neutrons. Identify the isotope. Yes, Caleb.
Beryllium-4.
No, a bonus. Queen of Peace. After being bombarded with a neutron, plutonium-239, atomic number 94, undergoes fission to produce zirconium-111, atomic number 40, a noble gas and 3 neutrons. Give the name of nuclide E. Yes, Anas.
Krypton, atomic number 54 and mass number 125.
No. Krobo girl.
We have xenon with atomic number 54 and mass number 126.
Yes, that's correct. Krobo girl. Uranium-235, atomic number 92, interacts with thermal neutrons to form unstable uranium-236, which decays to give barium-141, atomic number 56, a noble gas and 5 neutrons. Identify the nuclide formed. Yes, Elsie.
We have krypton with atomic number 36 and mass number 90.
That's correct. So, Bueman, your isotope was strontium-94. Bueman, an object, this is a preamble, an object of mass m slides down a rough plane, inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. Find the magnitude of the friction force on the object when its acceleration has magnitude a for the given values of m and a. An object of mass m slides down a rough plane, inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. Find the magnitude of the friction force on the object when its acceleration has magnitude a for the given values of m and a. Bueman, m equals 2.0 kilograms and a equals 0.50 meters per second squared.
.87 Newton.
No. A bonus. Okay. Queen of Peace SHS. M equals 2.5 kilograms and A equals 5 meters per second squared.
12.5 newtons.
No. A bonus.
What do you get? Where do you get your minus out of 1.5? That's what I was saying. I said minus.
Krobo girls. M equals 0.4 kilograms and A equals 1 meter per second squared. Go ahead with your answer.
Newton.
No. Yes, a bonus to Queen of Peace.
3.0 Newton.
No. Okay. So Bueman, your answer was 16 newtons.
You don't get that. 16.
Queen of Peace, 9 newtons. And then Krobo girls, 3 newtons. A preamble, and this is the last set of questions for this round. Find the number of arrangements of the letters of the word answer, A-N-S-W-E-R. Find the number of arrangements of the letters of the word answer. If, Bueman, the first and last letters are vowels. Yes.
24 ways.
No. Yes, Queen of Peace.
48 ways.
Yes, it's 48 ways. Queen of Peace. The vowels are together. Yes, Anas.
144 ways.
No. Krobo girls.
24 ways.
No. Your own question, Krobo girls. The first and last letters are consonants. Yes, Elsie.
120 ways.
No, a bonus. Okay, so when the vowels are together, that is 2 multiplies 5 factorial, so that will be 240 ways. And when the first and last letters are consonants, that's 4 factorial 3. So 4 multiplies 4 factorial multiplies 3, and that is 288 ways. And that brings us to the end of round 1. before we go on to the scores and round 2, there are 2 protests I'd like to address. So from Krobo girls, their math question, the trigonometric equation. So I read out sine 28 degrees cos 32 degrees plus sine 32 degrees cos 28 degrees. So the denominator, apparently, instead of cos 60 degrees, I read out 60 degrees, and I've confirmed with all the schools. They all agree I did not add the cos. So that would make the answer Krobo girls gave correct. That's correct. Also, Queen of Peace Senior High School, for the chemistry questions where they were to give the appropriate name for the compounds I gave. For lead, no, not lead, iron 3 nitrates, they said iron 3 trioxonitrate 5, which is the colloquial name, so I would accept that as well. And that will bring the scores at the end of round 1 to Queen of Peace Senior High School, 6 points. Bueman Senior High School, 12 points. Krobo Girls Senior High School, 16 points. Round 2. Round 2 is the Pepsodent Speed Race. And here each question is open to all schools at the same time. If you have an answer at any time, you ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If you give the correct answer and you are the first school that rang your bell, 3 points. Second school, 2 points. The third school is worth 1 point. So at any time, if an incorrect answer is given, we'll go through all the schools that are interested and ring their bell. So we find an answer or we are belled out. Note that if you ring your bell, it means you have an answer, and within 3 seconds, you should start giving that answer. Okay? So if after 3 seconds your answer is not forthcoming, and another school rings their bell, we'll move on to that school. The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Our first question for the speed race. 1.8 moles of an ideal gas is present in a container at a temperature of 400 Kelvin and a pressure of 166 pascals. 166 pascals. What is the volume of the container? Yes, Queen of Peace.
360 meter cube.
No. Who rang the bell? Bueman. Answer.
36 meter cube.
That's correct. .64 grams of a monoprotic acid requires 80.0 cm cube of 0.450 mole per dm cube of potassium hydroxide at the equivalence point. What is the molar mass of the acid? Okay, it's 148 grams per mole. Determine the sum of the stoichiometric coefficients of reactants and products formed when methanol undergoes complete combustion in air. Krobo girls.
6.
No. $11. In a polluted environment, the concentration of a pollutant will be least in organisms present at which trophic level? The first trophic level. Name the most rapidly transported monosaccharide during the absorption of carbohydrates in the blood. Bueman.
Glucose.
No. Who rang next? Krobo.
Fructose.
No. Did you ring your bell? Queen of Peace. Okay. It's galactose. Galactose. The vermiform appendix arises from which part of the large intestine? The cecum. The cecum. If cos X equals alpha and tan, no, I'll take that again. If cos X equals alpha and X is an acute angle, find an expression for tan X. Yes, Queen of Peace.
Tan X will be equal to a fraction of numerator alpha root 1 minus alpha squared and denominator 1 minus alpha squared.
No. Yes, Bueman.
Fraction with numerator alpha and denominator 1 minus alpha squared.
No. I would allow you. They're right on the bill.
A fraction with numerator square root of 1 minus alpha squared and denominator alpha.
That's correct. Given the vectors A equals 3i plus 2j and B equals 2i minus 5j, find the length of the vector 2a minus 3b. Yes, Krobo girls. Answer.
19.
That's correct. Factorize completely. F of x equals x cubed minus 3x plus 2. Bueman.
2 brackets multiplying. In the first bracket, x minus 1. And in the second bracket, x squared. That means in the second bracket, x squared minus...
Let me save you. It's incorrect. Yeah. Who rang the bell next? Queen of Peace.
The factorized form will be in one bracket, x minus 1, multiplying another bracket, x squared plus 2.
No. Okay. So it's the expression x minus 1 squared multiplying the expression x plus 2. Find the LC product for a tuned circuit whose resonance frequency is 5.0 kilohertz. Bueman.
32.
No. 5.1 times 10 to the power minus 6 HF, or Henry Farad. Find the magnitude of the centripetal force required to keep a 0.5 kilogram object moving in a circle of radius 2 meters at a constant speed of 4 meters per second. Queen of speed.
4 Newton.
That's correct. If the gravitational potential 20 meters from a particle is minus 1.4 times 10 to the power minus 7 joule per kilogram, find the gravitational potential 10 meters from the particle. Yes, Bueman.
Negative 2.8 by 10 exponent negative 7 joule per kilogram.
Yes, that's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Joule per kilogram.
Okay, that's the correct answer. At the end of round 2, the scores are Queen of Peace Senior High School, 8 points. Bueman Senior High School, 9 points. Krobo Girls Senior High School, 18 points. That brings us to round 3. And round 3 is where we have the problem of the day. This is a common problem that will be presented to all schools at the same time. And they have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the screen. At the end of 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that they should take their seats. I'll go to the screen to evaluate the solution. I'll award marks, and when I come back to my seat, I would explain the solution as has been given by the consultant, and also why and how I awarded the marks. Okay. At stake in this round is what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. This is an award that will go to the school that earns a perfect score of 10. If you earn a perfect score of 10, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis for your team from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Okay, you can now take your sheets and then we'll go through the problem of the day together. So pens down. Don't write anything till I say start work. Yes, okay. The problem of the day. Given the curve with equation y equals x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x minus 27, find the coordinates of the points of intersection with the axis, the coordinates of the stationary points, the coordinates of the point of inflection, the equation of the tangent at the point of inflection. Start work. stop work and take your seat. Okay, the schools have presented their solutions on the screen. I'll now go through the solution from the consultant. So they were given the equation of a curve as y equals x cubed plus 3x minus 9x minus 27. They were to 1, find the coordinates of the points of intersection with the axis. 2, find the coordinates of the stationary points. 3, find the coordinates of the point of inflection. And then 4, the equation of the tangent at the point of inflection. Okay, so here you start off with factorizing. So x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x minus 27 will give you, or it's equal to x squared multiplying the expression x plus 3 minus 9 multiplying another expression x plus 3. So this will mean that x squared minus 9 multiplying x plus 3. Then you can simplify x squared minus 9 to x plus 3 all squared. No, so from x squared minus 9 multiplying x plus 3, you would have x plus 3, the expression x plus 3, multiplying the expression x plus 3, multiplying the expression x minus 3. Okay, so that would mean the x-intercepts are 3 and minus 3. So you have 3, 0, minus 3, 0. And the y-intercept, when x equals 0, will be 0, negative 27. So if you came to this, I'll give you 3 marks. And then to find the coordinates at the stationary point, you differentiate. So dy dx will give you 3x squared plus 6x minus 9 equals 0. You solve for that, you would come to the coordinates at the stationary points to be minus 3, 0, and 1, minus 32. That will give you another 3 marks. To find the coordinates at the point of inflection, you double differentiate. So that would also give you 6x plus 6 equals 0. And the point of inflection will be minus 1, minus 16. That will be 2 marks. And from there, you'd find when x equals minus 1, to find the tangent, dy dx will be minus 12. Therefore, the equation of the tangent will be y plus 16 equals minus 12x minus 12. So y will be minus 12x minus 28. And that will give you another 2 marks to make up for the 10 marks. The solutions from the schools. Krobo girls. So they were able to solve for the first part. They were able to solve for the x-intercepts. And then also they tried solving for the, they didn't do for the y-intercept, but they tried solving for the coordinates at the point of inflection. And so I gave them 3 points for 3 out of 10. Bueman Senior High School also solved for the 2 x-intercepts, and started off with the coordinates of the stationary point. They wrote dy dx, but they didn't put in the values to solve for that. So they would also have 3 points. Queen of Peace Senior High School, they solved for the x-intercepts. They started solving for the coordinates. So they realized that they had to differentiate to get the coordinates of the stationary point and also for the coordinates of the points of inflection. So although they didn't come to the final answers, they put in the values but couldn't come to the answers. So they would have 5 out of 10. That's round 3. Before we go on to round 4, Bueman SHS would like Jeff to come on for Ali. Round 4. This is the true or false round. And here, each statement that is read out, I expect an answer of true or false. If you answer correctly, 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, a penalty point of 1. You can choose not to answer to avoid the penalty, or if you are bailed out, another school can take on your question and answer. For the same rules, 2 points if they are correct, and a penalty point of 1 if the answer is incorrect. In this round, I'll begin with Queen of Peace, SHS. Queen of Peace, 2 lines are parallel if they are both parallel to a third line. Yes.
True.
Yes, it's true. Krobo girls, 2 lines are perpendicular if they are both perpendicular to a third line. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Bueman, 2 lines in a plane are parallel if they are both perpendicular to a third line.
False.
No, it's true. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to eutrophicated water body. Queen of Peace, there is rich species diversity. Look at me, yeah. Rich species diversity.
False.
Yes, it's false. Krobo, high mineral content. Yes, Elsie.
True.
Yes, it's true. Bueman, low oxygen content.
True.
Yes, it's true. Okay, so for these, I'm going to give you the symbols of some elements. I'll spell them, okay? So the symbol for, this is for Queen of Peace, YTTRIUM is Y.
True.
Yes, it's true. And then Krobo, the symbol for TERBIUM is TB. Yes.
True.
Yes, that's true. Bueman, the symbol for RHENIUM is RH.
False.
Yes, it's false. A uniform sphere of radius R rolls without slipping on a plane inclined at an angle to the horizontal. I'll take that again, it's a preamble. A uniform sphere of radius R rolls without slipping on a plane inclined at an angle to the horizontal. Queen of Peace, at any instant, the point on the sphere in contact with the plane is momentarily at rest. Yes, Anas.
True.
Yes, it's true. Krobo girls, the center of the sphere moves with linear speed. Omega, where omega is the angular speed of the sphere. Go ahead.
True.
True, yes, it's correct. So these questions are just to you. You don't have to wait for me to call you. If you have an answer, speak into the microphone. Bueman, at any instant, the point on the sphere diametrically opposite the point in contact with the plane is momentarily at rest.
True.
No, it's false. A preamble. The quadratic equation. That's the preamble. The quadratic equation. Queen of Peace. X squared minus 5x plus 7 equals 0 has no real roots.
True.
Yes, it's true. Krobo. X squared plus 6x plus 3 equals 0 has distinct real roots.
False.
No, it's true. Bueman, x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0 has equal roots.
True.
Yes, it's true. Klinefelter syndrome. Klinefelter. Klinefelter syndrome. Queen of Peace. Results from the presence of an additional copy of Y chromosome. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Krobo girls. An individual with Klinefelter syndrome has overall masculine development.
False.
No, it's true. Bueman, a feminine development is also expressed in an individual with Klinefelter syndrome.
True.
Yes, it's true. Queen of Peace. The simplest alkyne has 2 pi bonds and 2 sigma bonds. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Krobo girls. The simplest alkene has 5 sigma bonds.
False.
No, it's true. Bueman, the simplest alcohol has 5 sigma bonds.
False.
No, it's true. Queen of Peace. A force can be expressed as the product of a magnitude and a unit vector. Yes, go ahead.
False.
No, it's true. Krobo girls. The resultant of 2 forces equals the sum of the magnitudes of the forces times the sum of the unit vectors of the forces.
False.
Yes, that's false. Bueman, the magnitude of the resultant of two forces is less than or equal to the sum of the magnitudes of the forces.
False.
No, it's true. That brings us to the end of round 4. Okay, so there's a protest here from Krobo girls. So I'm not sure what they are saying here, but they write here, Klinefelter syndrome has less muscular body. And they write true. I haven't asked this question anyway. My question to Krobo girls was, an individual with Klinefelter syndrome has overall masculine development. And that is true, because they are male with some low testosterone and so some feminine attributes. So probably you didn't hear the question right, but that's not the question I asked, okay? So at the end of round 4, here are the scores. Bueman Senior High School, 16 points. Queen of Peace Senior High School, 26 points. Krobo Girls Senior High School, 28 points. So this means nobody is out of the wood yet. There's 20 more marks at stake. And this will come from round 5. We have 4 different riddles. Each riddle is worth a maximum of 5 points. What will happen is I'll read out the riddles to you. At any time, if you have an answer, you ring your bell. I'll pause and allow you to give your answer. If you give me a correct answer on the first clue, you have 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. Any answer after that is worth 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, no penalty. Your marks are safe. But then you stay out of that riddle and let your other schools compete for the question. Also in this round, we have what we call the Goal Riddle Bonanza. If you're able to answer 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you get an award from Goal. If you answer 3 riddles correctly, you earn 800 Ghana cedis for your team. If you answer all 4 riddles, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. And this Goal Riddle Bonanza is sponsored by Goal, Good Energy. Okay, so our first riddle. I am an important transition metal. I am naturally ferromagnetic. Although I can be toxic, one of my isotopes is used in treating cancer. I am, yes, Queen of Peace.
Cobalt.
That is correct. I am a large, silver-colored, euryhaline, ray-finned fish. I am a native of tributaries of the North Atlantic and North Pacific Basin. I am an important food fish and am intensively farmed in many parts of the world. I am an important creature in several strands of Celtic mythology and poetry, which often associate me with wisdom and venerability. In Irish folklore, fishermen associated me with fairies and thought it was unlucky to refer to me by my name. I belong to the family Chordata and family Krobo girls.
Salmon.
That's correct. Our next riddle. I am an algebraic expression. To be precise, I am an abbreviation for an algebraic expression. In binomial expansion, I may be a binomial coefficient. I represent the number of selections from a given set of objects. I am made up of 3 letters, all consonants. You may mistake me for the National Cash Register. Who am I? Queen of Peace.
N combination R.
That's not correct. Krobo girls.
Any permutation R.
No. They've been bailed out. How is N combination R and N permutation R made up of consonants? I'm an abbreviation. So it's NCR. Our last riddle. I am a named law in physics. I am encountered in the study of mechanics. I am the third of three named.
Newton's third law of motion.
No. Queen of Peace, you rang your bell. Yes.
You are.
I am, yes.
Third law of dynamics.
You are the third law of dynamics.
No. No, we haven't finished. Let me continue for Bueman. I am the third of three named laws. Isaac Newton showed that I can be derived from his laws of motion and of gravitation. I express planetary orbital periods in terms of the major axis lengths of their orbits. Who am I? Ring your bell. Yes, okay.
Kepler's third law.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 5. Okay. So before I go on to the scores for round 5, there's a protest from Queen of Peace. So Queen of Peace says that the right reading of NCR is read as N combination R. I'm not sure what this means. I know that. I know NCR is read as N combination R. My riddle, I didn't ask for the name. And riddles, so when these questions are set, we spend hours and days with the consultants, anticipating all the answers you would say, and then how, and I remember clearly, this came up, so I have a response for it, because I asked, what if they say N combination R? Because I knew it would come up. The clues are very specific, and I'll read them again to tell you why it is not N combination R. It says I'm an algebraic expression. To be precise, I am an abbreviation, underlined abbreviation. In binomial expansion, I may be a binomial coefficient. I represent the number of selections from a given set of objects. This is the clue that breaks everything down. I am made up of 3-letter consonants. So you see, this is a quiz. We know you have knowledge, but it's how you process the knowledge you have. That's what works in this quiz. So every clue matters. Okay, and that's why sometimes you have an answer, but you're tempted to wait till the end, because you don't know what will take your answer out. So this protests that NCR is read as N combination R. I know that, but I haven't asked for that. Okay, so it cannot even be taken. We'll go on to the scores. At the end of round 5, the scores are Bueman Senior High School, 19 points. Queen of Peace Senior High School, 29 points. Krobo Girls Senior High School, 31 points. With that score in that keenly contested round, Krobo Girls emerges winners of this contest and are school number 37 to qualify for the 1/8 stage of the National Championship. Congratulations, Krobo Girls. Thank you for joining us for this contest. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, African World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Thelma Hineje, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production.